Good rising, good rising, good rising. Beautiful souls. I hope you're having a great start to your day. I am in the car, as you can see. It's not very often that my husband gets to sleep in, so I wanted to be respectful of the house and not make too much noise, as mommy woke up at around 5:30, and I always have to say to myself, Mira, sweet girl, you can do this. It's time to wake up. You have to do this. You have to have time for yourself to quiet the mind, quiet the body. And that is my mantra in the rising. Right now I'm only meditating for 30 minutes every day when I wake up. But then I do yoga as well, which helps me to recalibrate and just come back into homeostasis within my own system. But when you wake up, sometimes you might be feeling achy or stiff from the night before, and you really got to get the body moving and the energy flowing. So that is my practice for myself. That is what helps me to feel alive and ready to conquer the day. As you know, I'm a mom of 2 young girls, so my energy and presence is very much needed. And so that mommy is not a cranky hot mess, I do these things for myself. And also, this is to center me and help me to tap into my higher self and, whatever spirit wants to share with me, and, whatever I need to work on within myself, heal within myself. I use this as my time to do so. I will start to elongate my sessions to hour-long meditations, but lately I've just been doing 30 minutes as it's been easier with my schedule. So here we are in the car. Welcome. Let's just take a minute to center ourselves, quiet our minds, quiet our bodies. Take a big, deep breath in. We're here. We're safe. Not too far in the past. Not too far in the future. We're just here in our bodies, present and aware. I do that every day, and it really helps me to let go of the mind chatter that can sometimes seem to be a constant. And I notice that the mind, especially when you're first starting to do this, it will try to resist at first. But this is going to happen, because it's fighting. It's like ego screaming, no, we want control. But, as you begin to do it more, as you begin to just breathe and bring yourself back to center, those thoughts and the mind chatter will eventually subside and calm down. And this is when you are able to tap into the stillness, into the quiet of your soul and your inner voice that comes up with healing for you and knowledge for you and a wealth of love and joy. And something that was coming up for me, and maybe you can relate to this, was that you're okay. You're safe. There is nothing that you have to do to be worthy of love and to be okay. You know how sometimes we feel like our worth is attached to what we do or how we're perceived, or what problems we can solve. Like there may be a lot of chaos going on around you, chaos that you're not even responsible for. And this is just the normal happenings of every day. Maybe it's the, process of your partner, what they could possibly be going through, or their own frustrations, or maybe it's, the chaos of your children, or whatever it is, whatever fire during the day, that seemingly needs to be put out. We are so quick to jump to the front of the scene head first, as if every single happening is our responsibility to solve and to fix. And I have certainly been guilty of this many times in the past. As I've explained with growing up, how being a people pleaser and being this empath in a way kind of saved me from a lot of situations, even though not all, but I was always hyper aware and hyper vigilant. What is the word? Vigilant? Is that the word? Of what other people's needs were. So now, in my 30s, and it's like being able to be more aware, I have to sometimes calm my body down and say, hey, there is nothing for you to solve. Everyone around you is okay. You are not responsible for the emotional process of someone else. You're okay, just as you are, in your skin, being you, doing what you are doing. And of course, obviously, in speaking of community and togetherness and partnership, you can help where you want to, but I think that oftentimes we do it out of anxiety. Like we might be focusing on something else, that really needs our attention. But because this anxiety wells up in us, we think that if we don't stop doing what we're doing, everything else around us is just going to simply fall down and crumble. And that's just not true. It's okay to be still. It's okay to be present with where you are. It's okay to focus on what you're doing, focus on yourself. And if you are doing something, then the chaos around you will work itself out. So I just wanted to share that you are beautiful just the way you are. You don't have to do anything to be loved, to be accepted, to be in someone's good favor. You know what I mean? All you have to do is be and breathe and be yourself. So I just wanted to share this, and I'm sending you love on this Saturday. Hope that you have a great day. Continues to stay grounded in presence, putting yourself first. I love you. God loves you. Continue to live in love and light, and take care of you, my friends.